Hi, I'm your host Nadia Holst. Welcome to an NHL betting preview for the Arizona Coyotes. To examine the betting value for this team, here with us today is professional handicapper Dave Kowalkoff. Dave, so the Coyotes battled through another year and missed the playoff for the second season in a row. What went wrong with what went wrong with them last season?
Well, this team is it's always been, a couple bricks short of a load, so to speak. They're always trying to get things done with duct tape and shoestring. They're never really blowing the bank to get the players that they need. And last season was just more of the same. Some injuries to league goaltender Mike Smith, and he fell off a little bit. And all of a sudden, the Coyotes are, going from being sort of a bottom 3-4 playoff team to out of the playoffs completely. And that's really all it is for them. Not a whole lot of change in terms of what happens on the ice. Mike Smith was a big issue, but this team, they're good enough to beat bad teams, not great to beat the good teams. And, the Western Conference was just really strong last year. So not a whole lot changed with this team per se, but sort of the factors around them changed, and that's why they dropped in the standings.
And Dave, can they overcome the odds and qualify this time?
Well, I think it's going to be pretty much the same thing as last year. You got a strong Western Conference where you can probably bank that Los Angeles, St. Louis, Anaheim, Chicago, Colorado, who else am I missing? That's 5 teams that are in the playoffs already. Dallas looks improved. So already the Coyotes are behind the 8 ball. Teams like Minnesota are better than them. You could even say Nashville and Calgary have improved. And Phoenix is all just about lateral moves. They're working on a budget, and they don't have the money, or they haven't spent the money on players that can really make this team better. So we're looking at all sorts of lateral moves. Ribeiro's gone. They bring in somebody else that they're going to take a shot with. Hope that they have a great season. But really, this team is going to go as far as Mike Smith takes them, I just don't think that he can really carry them that far as he did maybe a couple years ago. This team just isn't that great. Guys like Sam Gagner have to have huge seasons. Shane Doan again. Devin Dubnyk is a decent backup, but this team really needs more offense up front, a little bit more support on the blue line, and then they could be a decent team in terms of contending for the Western Conference title. But right now, they're short of a lot of quality, I would say, so they're probably going to miss the playoffs.
All right, so Dave says the Arizona Coyotes will miss the playoffs. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right.
For SBR Picks, this is Nadia Holtz.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.